Now today I'm going to talk about 6 ways to stop craving. When you crave, it usually means your insulin level is higher than your blood sugar level. So your body is asking you for more sugar. Sometimes you're just eating a meal and you feel like you need to eat something straight away. You're carrying body fat on you and then you've just eaten food. The body fat you're carrying, that's energy. You've eaten more and that's also energy, and you're craving more food. It's not because you need the food, it's because something you've done has interfered with insulin and it's raised your insulin level. That's why you're craving that food. A lot of the time it's called hyperinsulinemia. That means there's too much insulin in your blood. I'm going to give you 6 ways that you can control insulin. The first one is to cut out all sugar. There is a lot of misconceptions about sugar, and we're told, oh no, you can cut out sugar, but you can still have a piece of fruit. So you get people trying to lose weight and eating mangoes and eating bananas and eating all these apples. Yes, there's fiber and everything in the fruit, but for now, if you're trying to lose body fat, I want you to just cut all that sugar out, especially cane sugar, especially table sugar, and all the sugary products, but also fruit. The only fruit you can have are berries for now, until you get to the point where you've lost the weight, and then you can incorporate some of them back in your diet. Because remember, fruit is also sugar. Sugar is sugar. It doesn't matter what the source is. Yeah, the fiber in it and the nutrients might be good for you, but it is still sugar. If you're trying to lose body fat, you need to keep the sugar out for now. So cut out sugar. The second one, remove all the carbs for now. All carbohydrates are glucose molecules put together differently. And it's important to understand that. Sometimes I wear a glucose monitor. The food that raises my blood sugar the quickest is always white rice. Potatoes do the same thing. Bread is even worse. But you've got to be aware of it, because I think we're told that some carbs are complex carbs, some are simple carbs. We've got monosaccharides and disaccharides and polysaccharides. That's true. The difference between the speed at which sugar enters your bloodstream and, let's say, white rice, it's only a few seconds, sometimes a couple of minutes. They are basically the same, so you've got to be very careful. Cut out carbs for now. I'm not saying cut out carbs forever. I'm saying if you're trying to lose body fat and you're trying to control insulin, cut out the carbs for a minute, and I'll tell you what to do and when you cut out the carbs, because it's not just about cutting out the carbs, it's about introducing something else to your diet. So remember, cut out the carbs. But the third thing is reduce your meal frequency. I came from the school, I was a bodybuilder, I used to train bodybuilders. I did thousands of bodybuilders over the years, and at that time we're giving people 6 meals a day. That's fine, it does work, but the problem is that every time you eat, your body has to release insulin to deal with the food. So eventually you find that you got too much insulin in your body. That's why you're craving. Go back to the beginning, you're craving because there's too much insulin in your body, enough glucose. So your body's asking you for more. So reduce your meal frequency, bring down your insulin, and you will not crave any foods. I usually tell my clients to have 2 meals a day. When they get up in the morning, not have anything. And then first meal, have some eggs and some fats. 2 meals a day. And that always stops the craving if you're eating the proper stuff. Number 4, stop eating ultra-processed foods. When I say ultra-processed foods, I also mean the low-fat products that we got in our shop. To make something low-fat, they actually destroy the food. They actually either take something from it or they add something to it. And you don't want that. That's ultra-processed foods. Most of what you're eating is ultra-processed foods if you're eating foods that are low-fat. And that also raises your blood sugar, because most of them have been destroyed, especially the low-fat foods. They raise your blood sugar and straight away your insulin level goes up, and then straight away your body starts asking you for more, and that's why you're craving. Number 5, increase your healthy fats. You're going to replace your carbs with the healthy fats. Fats have been demonized for a long time. When I say fats, I mean avocados, I mean olives, I mean nuts. Cheese is good, and bacon is even good. Animal fat. When I buy meat, if I buy beef mince, I buy 20% fat. When I'm buying steak, I buy something like ribeye, a bit more fat, because your body's preferred energy source, contrary to what we've been told for years, is actually fat. If it wasn't, why would your body take all the carbohydrates and glucose that you're eating and turn it into fat? It's a more efficient way of storing energy on you. Remember, a gram of fat contains 9 calories, and a gram of carbs is 4 calories. So it's a no-brainer, more than twice the amount of energy. When you eat healthy fats, you find that you will have no cravings whatsoever, because when you eat fats, it takes your body a long time to break it down and release the insulin. Number 6, increase your protein intake. When I say protein, I mean animal protein. That's the best. Eggs or animal protein. Please stay away from all these products that are made in shops that are written protein on them. Most of them, in fact, all of them, I'll go as far as to say, are not food. They are things that have been made by somebody just trying to get your money. If you want to eat protein, eat proper protein. When you eat protein, it fills you up for longer, and that's why you don't crave. If you're craving, there's something in your food. They got 70 plus different ways of hiding sugar in your foods. I'll give you an example. One of my clients, she's eating chicken, she's buying it from a supermarket. Every time she ate, she started craving. She just said to me, Eddie, I'm sticking to your meal plan and I'm craving all the time. What do you think it is? Eventually, we examined and found out that the chicken that she was buying, it was frozen from one of the supermarkets, and that had dextrose in it. And the dextrose is what was causing the cravings. Remember, your body does not do anything without a reason. You always have to remember that. By the way, guys, my community is opened. Now it's called Abbew Crew. Now in the community, this is what you get. And it's affordable because you're trying to help as many people as possible. If you're interested in joining, click the link in my description. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe to our channel because it helps us grow so we can provide more content for you. Thank you for watching.